you'll be selecting this text. Grab a button. Good evening, everyone. Today we will be learning how to create this amazing design from start to finish. Without wasting time, let's dive into the design properly. I'll be removing this, and let me bring the design. So to make our design very fast, to bring the design in, I'll be clicking on this, click on import, so here is it. Okay, so now here is the design. As you can see that you will need to set your, you'll be clicking here, setting your image size as 1280 by 120. I hope you are seeing it. In case yours is not 1280, you need to set it as 1280. You can see it can be adjusted. Can you see? So your dimension must be 1280 by 120. So without wasting time, let's dive into the tutorials. So I'm going to be reducing this, and I'll bring it to this corner, and I'm going back to import now. I want to import my element. Now this is the background. I'm importing my background. So here is it. If you want to cut out any part, you use this, but I'm not cutting out any part, so just click OK. So I bring it here, then I drag down. Once you've dragged it to cover the screen, there is something you must know about Pixellab. If you are a new user to Pixellab, is that sometimes this element can get very naughty at times and won't bring out more options for you to repeat the same process. As you can see here, I told you once I click here, it's supposed to bring import, but since it's selecting this on the page now, you won't see the import. So what are you going to do in that case? You are going to be pressing this corner, this layer icon. Can you see here? So you tap on, if you are selecting this, you tap on this, and if you are selecting this other one, you tap on this. So I'll be tapping on this now. See, I'll tap on it, you long press it until it bends. Can you see it's bending? And you drag it upward. Can you see? So the next thing you are going to do is to retap this one under. This automatically will appear. Can you see? So you retap this one under, so it can select this red, then you are going to lock it. So that's the idea. Once you lock it now, it will make it easy for you to be able to unselect or deselect material. So once you tap it, can you see it has been unselected? You tap on this. So this is not covering well now. This other one is not covering well. I'm going to remove the lock. I'll tap it again, drag it up, drag it down well. Then can you see it's covering? I click the layers again and lock. So that's that. So let's tap on this now. Following this, so we are moving. Next thing we are going to be doing now is to bring in our bottles, our minerals. So we tap anywhere around the screen now, around the screen here. If you want to select this, can you see import is now showing? Click on import, go to your gallery, the next. So you can adjust this side, and click OK. And you see, so let's place it here at the middle. You can now select this. So let me bring this forward. So since it's here, and bring it forward. So we are moving gradually. The next thing we'll be doing now is to bring in more elements. So let me lock this. Let me lock it. Don't forget, just like the process, you tap on this padlock icon. So moving back to import. Perfect. It's time for us to start typing. So let's move to okay, let me adjust this downwards a bit. Bring this downward. I've selected it. Come down a little bit. Yep. And, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. So the next thing we'll be doing now is to bring in our text. So we click on A, you see A down here, tap on the A, then click on new text, and it's here, drag this up a little bit, then tap on edit here, to edit. Say taste, capital letter, taste, and you see. So let's find the font for our taste. You move to font, see the AB font. So we'll be using this. You can also use any font of your choosing anyways. So now let me place this here, taste, then we go to the difference. Bring this out. Let's bring this down. Then type the difference. So don't forget that make this bigger. Make this bigger. Taste. Then you make this almost of the size of what is up there. Can you see? Taste the difference. Now you move up, pressing the layer, then you lock both of them. Is there anyone we've not locked? Let's lock this, and then let's lock this. Then here, when you look at here, so if you notice here, you see that the color of this is yellow, but the color of this element is red. So we'll be changing this color to yellow. So there are two ways of doing that. You can choose a color yourself, or you pick this color. We do have a color picker also in Pixellab, just like Canva. So now let's move straight up to the color picker, or let's firstly change to yellow ourselves. Let's start from changing to yellow ourselves. So you'll be clicking on you'll be selecting the element. So let me unlock it, then select. I can lock it also so that it doesn't move. So you see here, we are in here now. You tap this middle icon to bring it to this element, then you move to color. Can you see color here? You see saying enable. You are going to switch it on. Because the color is changing, then you drag this up. You click this plus icon in case you are not seeing yellow in yours. Can you see yellow in this area? You tap the yellowish side. So that's how you do that. So you can do this by adjusting the sides to more yellow, depending on how much you want your yellow to be. And click OK. Perfect. Can you see? It's already changing to yellow. Then another option is for you to use the color picker. You'll be clicking on this. You enable, you move up, click on the plus icon. Look here now. Here is your color picker at this side. This one that looks like syringe. You click on it, Now this is what you want to pick in this second element. You can see the other element here in case you want to pick a color from them, but we are picking a color from this second element. So you'll be tapping on the second element. You can see this moving around. You use hand to drag it to this yellow. Now to know it's already yellow, you check this side also at the top here. Can you see it's already yellow? So when you drag it to green, it will turn green. And you see green, then this, then this, then this, and so on like that. So now I'm bringing it to this yellow actually. Then you tap, then click OK. Can you see? So those are the two methods. I hope you understand that. Then you are going to click on this mark icon to select. Perfect, perfect, outstanding. Now the next thing for us to do, to type on it 60% off. So where did I say you click again? Can you remind me? You click on A. Yeah, perfect. So we're clicking on A now. Click on text. Then we change this to 60%. And you tap OK. Then actually it's at the top here. It's at the top here. It's around here. Yeah, that's around this corner here. Can you see it at the corner there? So you need to bring it down. So if you can't adjust it from that side, you can select it. Then you tap it to select. You can see it's being selected. Then click on this position, drag it forward. Then you use it to move it. Can you see? Let me even drag it forward much. Can you see? So if you don't want to use hand to drag, it will be dragged through this position. You bring it here, 60%. Let me drag this back. Good. You can see the color is black, so you make sure you select this A. You're on this A, so you drag it here, you move to color, then you click the plus icon and shift your color to black. Can you see that the color at the top here is already highlighting black? Then you click OK. Can you see 60%? Then you tap the mark icon to mark. Don't forget to make it bold. You go to bold style. You click on bold. Can you see? It's already bold. Let's duplicate this. How do you duplicate? Don't forget we are still on A. You come to copy. Click on copy. Can you see it's appearing up there? Click on your position, drag it up, then move it down. Perfect. Click the select and go to edit, change it to off. Yep. Perfect. Don't forget that we need to make the element look clickable, just as if you can click it. You'll be tapping on this. Please, let's pay attention here. You can see this one at the middle. Tap on it, then you tap on shapes, and this should drag it down a little bit, make it of this size. I hope you're following. Yeah, perfect. So still here, you are going to be moving this up. Can you see the radius? You will move it to make it a little bit cornered. Can you see? If now you move this up also, can you see the radius? Leave it at 22. Then the opacity, leave it at 100. Then the color, click on this plus, drag this one at the middle here to black. Can you see that this is changing now? Yeah, you should be using black. Yeah, can you see? Still here, you move up, you see your stroke width. Increase your stroke width a bit to around 10. Can you see? Then you come here now. That same stroke width now, you blur the radius. Can you see? And you blur the radius. Can you see now that is becoming clickable? So we don't want it to be too much. Let's just blur it around 10 should be enough. So that's that. We have radius 22, opacity 100. The color is this first color will be black. Then your stroke width is 10. Under that, opacity is 100. Then the stroke color, you are going to leave it like that. Don't choose any color at all. Then your radius will be 10. Then you mark. Amazing. Can you see? Very amazing. The next thing for us to do now is to move to position here. Click on it, drag this down, then you adjust a little, and you see. So you are going to click on A. First then select this, then click the A, click on text. So you can drag this down here. Then you say grab a button now. Amazing. You're almost done. Perfect. So before we continue now, subscribe to this channel and please like, comment, and also share with your friends. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that when we drop any empowering program, you will be able to get notified. So you are going to click on OK button. Now click on OK. Perfect. To position, let me increase it a little bit and bring it down. Can you see? So what is next is that I will need to space this. I move to spacing. Can you see? Once you drag out, increase the spacing, it reduces. I need to increase the spacing a bit. And let me move back to relative position and drag to the back. So okay, this is line spacing. We are moving to letter spacing. So this first one, so that we also understand that this first one is for line spacing downwards between sentences, and this one is letter spacing between letters. So we are working with letter spacing here. So let me increase. Yeah, perfect. So I'm moving back to position now. Then I position it very well. Yeah, perfect. Can you see? Excellent. So when you look at this design very well, you see remaining a last glow, a glow effect that is appearing at the back. Don't forget that you need to lock all these elements now so that you won't mistakenly drag them off their points. So the only thing you won't be locking here is your picture that you are using to check the design. So we have a new text here. You have a new text. So here is it. We don't need this. Let's just delete. Yeah, that's been deleted. So here is it now. The last thing that we need now is the glow effect. Behind. So now let's move now back to you are going to unselect any element by tapping anywhere around the screen. Then you click on this icon at the middle. Click on import. Click on Pixellab. Click on files, images, and here is a glow effect. Then you bring it here. Amazing. Can you see? So you are going to be dragging it out. Drag it out. then you send it to the back. Clicking on this, long press it, bring it behind, long press it, bring it behind. You are going to be bringing it at the front of this and behind all others. So let's remove this now to see. Can you see? Wow, amazing. So now let's drag it out a little bit now to make it more bold. Here is it. We're going to select it, drag it up, then drag it a little bit more down. Yeah, don't forget that you should not place it behind this white. This stays the difference. You rather place it behind the bottles, so the reflection will be behind the bottles and reflect a little bit to the taste, the difference. Wow, amazing. So that is that now. You should, don't forget, you are going to lock that also. Lock it up. You'll be selecting this text, grab a button now, and click on A, then you move it to color to change the color to yellow. And you see. So that's that. And that brings us to the end of this design. Can you see the end product? You see the final. Yeah, beautiful, right? Yeah, so that is that. Don't forget that to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more other amazing designs that would be coming your way. What is remaining now is for you. Don't forget, it's for you to save this project, because you can lose it anytime if it is not being saved. So how do we achieve that? You'll be clicking on this save icon at the top here. Can you see? You see save as project and as image. You firstly click on save as project, then you can name it any you can give it any name. I say my design February 2025. And you see, so it has been saved automatically that way. Then, so if you want to check maybe it has been saved, you can click on this last icon at the downward part here, downward left here. Then you click on my project. Can you see? So these are other designs that I did. So what is next now is for you to now save as image. Click on save also, then click on save as image. You move downward here, you make it is in custom here, you bring it downward to ultra high, then you click on ultra high, then you click on share. Can you see saying rendered image, saving image, saved? Yeah, so it's popping up now. So you can now send it to WhatsApp of your client or to the class to submit your design project. So good luck, everyone. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share. Good luck, everyone. See you in the next video.